Now for tonight's starter, Christopher Clifford. A senior number 10, Annabelle Abaki. Now for Marion, head coach Corey White. A freshman, number 0, Natalie Haynes. For the Colts, a junior number 14, Lillian White. For Harmon, junior number 24, Sophia Pedraza. For CHS, the senior number 15, Kylie Melcher. For the presidents of 5'5", junior number 23, K.C. Winter. For the green and white, senior number 21, Avery Wine. For the red flag, the 5'5", junior number 10, Bree Cobb. And for Colts, a sophomore, number 22, Ashton Wine. And for your Prestige, the 5'4", senior number 5, Danae Bray.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Harding High School Telecom production. We are here at Harding High School to watch the Lady Presidents take on the Lady Colts. And I am Scott Cameron, and to my right is...
Macy Cameron.
Yeah, if you know that name sounds familiar, that's my daughter. My bloodline, it's my brood.
All right.
So, Macy, we have a... I don't want to say it's a matchup of... David and Goliath, but the Presidents have kind of an uphill battle tonight to fight, right?
Mm-hmm. They're coming off after a tough loss against River Valley last week. I know they lost, it might have been around 20 points. So this is kind of going to be that battle back in the MOAC, see how they can compete with other teams.
Right, so lost by 29 to River Valley. So Harding coming in 0-5, 0-3 in the league, and Clear Fork's 6-1 and 3-0 in the league. And the tip is off, and we are off to the races. Haynes dribbles around, looking for something to happen. Finally gets the ball off to Brady. Brady kind of doing the same thing. Players in motion.
Good screen by Pedraza there.
Yeah, that was more than a Euro steps worth of steps. So, travel, and that will go to Clear Fork.
We're seeing that full court press.
Full court press. So, Diamond 1 press. Kind of caught in no man's land, and Wakely kind of threw the ball away. There, collected by Labaki. Down in the box to Wakely again. Puts up, and 2 points. Weichel. Sorry, I must have been saying that wrong. I'm a terrible person. Harding has the ball.
Kind of struggled to get out of that press there. Might challenge us a little bit.
Yeah, see what develops out of that. I know that they probably have been watching. Oh, nice backdoor fade. But watching any tapes of Harding and seeing that the press has been giving him some struggle.
Yeah.
So, and Harding's going to be coming out in a box set. Well, I think it might have been a box set. Ball thrown into
Pedraza cuts in.
Oh, just could not get it.
Was it bad? Oh, gosh.
Man, a little body's hitting the floor.
WWE action going on here already.
It's a
Colts ball.
Somewhere Drowning Pool is having a let the bodies hit the floor. Both teams coming out with a press.
Yeah, starting strong there.
They want to put pressure on both teams.
Ooh, yeah, that was close.
That was close, but she did straddle, and then she was on. Yep, so nice job. She may not even know she did a good job.
We'll say court awareness for now.
Yeah, we'll say good court awareness, right? Labaki gives over.
Oh.
Fake by Wine. Wine gives back out to Labaki.
I like their nice pink shoes out here.
It is it.
Oh. Haynes with the rebound. Kind of gets caught up.
And not quite a panic pass. She found an open man and tipped away by Belcher. Yeah, that's one thing that always tends to happen more with girls sports than boys sports and basketball is the panic pass. So, and that's picked off there by Wine. If you notice that there's 2 Wines, I believe they're sisters. One's a 12th grader and one's a 10th grader. So, I'm thinking they're not twins unless, I don't know. They're probably
No comment. Let's leave it at that.
We'll just leave it at that. Brady gets the rebound off the long 3. She's
going to go all the way in.
The hole. And a block. So she's going to get 2 free throws. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay.
No.
They called it on the floor. They called it on the floor.
Way to take that all the way, though.
Yeah, she kind of saw a lane there.
Yeah.
I think she knew she had to take it. And, Harding has had they've lost one of their main score makers, so they're going to have to change and adjust a little bit offensively as the inbound thrown away off to the corner and
jumps out
off the mark by Rogers. Rebound by Brady.
Brady bringing that ball up the court here.
I'll tell you what, Brady is she's got like 2-3 rebounds already.
Yeah.
My goodness. Oscar Robinson's blushing. Ball being taken out. There's 2 players that are boxing right in line with each other, and that's going to lead to some problems.
Yeah.
Ball being taken down by Labaki.
Way to get in there by Haynes.
Good hustle by Haynes, absolutely, to knock the ball out.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got 2 subs coming in.
Checking in for Clearport, number 3, Bell Blue Ball, number 25, Brindley Barnett.
And Mitchell checking into the game. Did not start the game. Reason unknown to us, but she is 3rd in the conference in scoring in points per game. As she was currently marking up Belcher. Ball around the corner by Barnett. Handed off. Back to the top. What looked like was going to be a shot, but a nice pass down to Weichel and couldn't finish.
Oh!
Good rebound. Maybe some friendly fire. Sheesh.
Casey's all right. She's pretty tough.
I know, but
I think she's worried about her nose bleeding.
Those David Robinson elbows. Shot off the mark, being put up. Followed up, could not get it in.
That's off the Colts, though. Going to be Prexy ball. Looks like Whitaker's kind of facing those consequences of the elbow to the face.
Literally.
It's okay. She'll forgive me for laughing right now. Okay. She's got a smile on her face.
Yeah. Better to be streaming tears and blood.
I think maybe she has both, but
I don't know. They're checking out her nose. It looks better than Michael Jackson.
Ooh,
so
nice look.
Wow!
Ooh,
Brady!
Great job by Brady. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a great little spin off the glass to get a nice 2-2 tie. Here we are, David versus Goliath, and Janae's just picking up rocks, putting them in. So.
Hey, she didn't come to play tonight.
Oh, nice left. Could not finish. Blue ball could not get the ball in the hole. Back out to the side, and then back out to the side again. Shot put up by Rogers, off the mark. Rebounded by Clearfork. Clearfork brings it out. Looks like they're going to try and set something up. Dribble to the front by Barnett. Goes back out to Rogers.
Jump ball. Going to be Prexy ball.
Yeah, nice aggressive play there by Haynes.
Clearport subs number 10.
I have some subs coming in that were actually starters.
Yeah.
Now they're subbing back in. Long picked up there by Mitchell. And
nice. Great finish.
Don't look now, folks. Harding's in the lead, 4-2. Setting up a screen. Oh. That was a
foul on Haynes.
Foul on Haynes. She sometimes when they're dribbling away, just let him go, man. That's a cheap foul. Yeah.
I mean, she's had some great defensive plays.
Cheap foul 40 feet away from the basket. It's not worth it.
She may be little, but she's fierce, so. Ooh.
Back up to the top. Looks down low. Nothing having. Fake over to Rogers. And now it's over to Barnett. Barnett looking for something. Doesn't find anything. Nice post defense there by Thomas. Not allowing anything to go down and keeping it at the perimeter. Fake look in. Goes up top to Blue Ball. Blue Ball hands off to Rogers. Rogers hands off to Lubakian. Nice job by Mitchell staying with her. And nice job defense. And the crowd's giving it to him, right? Honoring that defensive presence by the Prexies. Left hand going in strong by Barnett. Off the mark. Put back up by Weichel. A nice play by Weichel.
Thomas might fin. Oh. And she'll go to the line.
Thomas going to be seeking points from the line. And Macy, as we know, as we did the last game.
Yeah.
What's the Achilles heel for the Pretsies?
Oh, we got to make our free throws. I'm interested. Do you know what the percentage was for the last game? Did you ever find out?
No, I did not. But
maybe that was for the best.
Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I knew it had to be at least 2 for 17.
Yeah.
Well, just like that.
There we go.
Let's talk more about improvement.
Number 15, Kylie Belcher.
I get to actually put a line in each of the FTA and FTM column. We are 1 for 1. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have. My bad. Look at that no-hitter in the 7th inning. My bad.
Nice rip out by Haynes.
Yeah, you get nice offensive rebound. Ooh.
Oh. Golly.
How is that?
Little,
I don't know how that was.
A little scrappy there, but
anyways. Well, that Haynes had a nice rebound there, but she kind of dribbled herself into a spot, and she just kind of panicked past, and she's going to get 2 shots there. Blue Ball is on the foul. And we're going to see how good Clear Fork's free throw ability is.
Yeah, we saw against that Highland game that full court press was pretty effective, at least for the first half for the Presidents. But, yeah, the free throw, got to work on that, and our rebounding. I haven't really seen much of that either this game, and that's kind of key, especially because I think they might have a little bit more size than we do.
Correct, and Brady's really been carrying a lot of the in Pedraza has been carrying a lot of the rebounding. Yoke so far off the mark. Both teams 1 for 2 from the line. Haynes dribbles the ball down, going left. Nice pass, good look.
Yeah.
Just a leg got in the way.
It moved on her.
Yeah, I didn't really hear the whistle initially. I was like, how's that not a kick? And then, just didn't hear it initially. It's hard to hear that.
Thomas wide open in the corner. Oh! And knocks that 3 down. Had a good feeling about that one.
Huge 3. Well, she was nice. Square position. Good shooter's form. Triple threat form.
Yep.
Good looking shot. And here come the Colts. Dribbling around is Barnett. Barnett gives it off to Belcher. Belcher looking down the post. Doesn't find anything. Strides to go.
Mitchell gets in. Woo! Someone signed her up for volleyball.
Nice. Good job help side. And actually, that was a perfect pass. If you're going to throw that lob pass in from the 45, it's got to be at the corner of the backboard. And it was. That was just a great help side defense by Mitchell. Clear Fork enters the ball in. Trying to pass to the passer, didn't open up, but Blue Ball is down the paint.
Nice.
Mitchell ends up with the ball. Mitchell looking, doesn't find anything, decides to split defenders into the paint. Throws up a Hail Mary.
Throws it up there, yeah. Slow it down if you need to.
Right, good no call by the officials. She was forcing it and looking for the contact. So, nice job by the refs. Going in there to left, Mitchell catches up, hedges off. In drives Barnett, finds it back out to Belcher, around the corner. Clear Fork still looking for some sort of post offense, and they just haven't been able to put it in the paint and really do anything until right there. I spoke too soon. Belcher, nice drive.
I think you should just let me take it from here on out. First the free throws. I mean, let's just play the quiet game for a minute. Oh, gosh.
No more laughing, no more fun.
That's
no more chewing bubble gum. Jeez. You know what I haven't seen in a while is a briefcase with $1 million.
Number 10, green card. In for Clear Fork, number 21.
I was hoping there would be a briefcase with $1 million.
Yeah.
No.
Not in our luck there.
It's just basketball that I'm cursing. That's what it is. 1:18 left in the quarter, 8-7. Harding with the lead.
Sophia Pedraza posting. Oh, there we go. She gets that. I think she's going
nice
on. Nope. Kind of loses control.
Turns.
Draws that foul.
Got bailed out by a foul there.
Yeah.
I think she would have had a good shot there, but
Yeah.
that was also a tough angle. She'd gotten blocked. She turned her hips. She was underneath the block. That would have been a tough shot. She would have had a good look, but
Makes that first one. All right. 2 for 3 now.
careful, kid. It might be genetic.
At least the
KOD might be genetic.
the bald genetic didn't pass down at least. So
actually, I have news about that. Off the mark with. You see what you've done?
Gosh.
2 for 4 from the line, though. That's good. That's good improvement from what we saw last game here.
About a minute left here in this first quarter.
9-7. Harding with the lead.
That's gonna be Harding ball. Yep. Great defense.
Yeah, not a bad pass by Labaki.
Yeah.
It was too much sauce, too hot. And they're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and we'll keep it here. And again, we talked about this, but Harding coming in 0-5, 0-3 in the league. And as you did mention earlier, it was a 29-point loss to River Valley at River Valley. Yes, they've had a loss of one of their main scorers.
Yeah.
But the season must go on. And Harding's next game after this is at Pleasant. That's a rival, and that's on the 22nd. So there's still a lot to play for by the Presidents, and they're going to have some opportunities to prove themselves.
Yeah. It'll certainly be easier that second time coming around playing these MOAC teams, kind of know what their strengths, weaknesses is. So it looks like we're adjusting, kind of with who we have on this team right now.
So far, so good. Against a quality opponent, a 6-1 team in Clear Fork, whose only loss is to Mansfield Senior, which is notorious for being a great basketball school.
Yeah.
So nice job breaking the press there by the Prexies. And
takes that shot.
Shot kind of forced up by Thomas, and there wasn't anyone that was in a real good rebounding position, especially for a wild shot like that. And they finally find it down the paint. Shot put up by Blue Ball, not there on the mark. And I think Coach White's kind of lobbying for, hey, that did go off her. You know why? Because she got pushed.
Hit. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing.
He's lobbying for it. And folks, they will never reverse the call.
Yeah.
But it's about lobbying for the next call. Push off by Blue Ball, allows space to receive that inbound pass, given off to Belcher. Looking around. Hedges off the Blue Ball screen. Ball still going around. Weichel has the ball. Pivoting. Finds.
Whoa, deep three. Oh, wow.
Long three.
Okay, we got a Steph Curry out
down.
here.
10 seconds left. Mitchell takes the ball down the court. Finding
gets trapped. Thomas.
That's a good look. Just off the mark. And that's going to be the quarter. Folks, we're going to take a break here. And we will be right back for second quarter action at Harding High School.
Also in for the Prexies, number 0, Ashley Haynes. And for Clear Fork, number 25, Bradley Barnett.
We'll be afraid, so can you tell when I'm kind of like leaving it?
And robots. Manufacturing has changed. Marion Harding High School is proud to be part of that change by offering an advanced manufacturing course. Integrated Production Technologies will introduce you to the exciting career of modern manufacturing through hands-on application of the latest in manufacturing technologies and practices. Don't hesitate with your scheduling. Contact your guidance counselor or Mr. Potcutter in room 249 for more information about launching your manufacturing career. The U.S. Army Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps.
And we're back here at Harding High School for second quarter action of the Presidents versus the Colts of Clear Fork. First quarter action, Macy, what'd you see?
I mean, I saw our defense has just been dominant. That's how we were against Highland that first half. I know we're kind of a small team. We got Brady. She's got some size to her, Pedraza, Whitaker, but that defense has been holding them. They haven't been able to drive too much, and if they have, it hasn't been able to drop for the Colts. But I kind of hope that the rebounding can still continue to become a little better and improve.
Correct. And speaking of, that was a nice drive, nice take there by Blue Ball. Again, Clear Fork playing a lot of juniors, seniors, upperclassmen.
Yeah.
And Harding starting a freshman. So there's some distance and experience and age between the two teams. But you're right, the defense has been able to hold.
Makes her first shot.
Both teams also made a very clutch, huge three-pointer in that first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Second shot on the way. She makes both. And Clear Fork's 3 for 4 from the line tonight.
Prexy's trail 12-9 now. See what they can do here. Oh,
Mitchell, good
nice,
pull-up.
great look.
Yeah, Presidents need that to kind of stop the bleeding a little bit and bring some offensive prowess and threat. Ball down low, brings it back out. Didn't find anything that they wanted. Barnett with the ball, looking patiently. Finds Labaki. Labaki goes around to Weichel. Weichel keeps over to Blue Ball. Blue Ball stops the elbow, brings it back out. So that's, again, Macy, that's right what you were saying. The defense is not allowing them to penetrate through the paint very easily. They've had some moments, but it's not been easy.
We're able to read it pretty early and kind of stop it before they get to the hole there.
That's just a great rebound, but doesn't go in.
Oh.
Some bodies again hitting the floor. Drowning Pool's warming up, getting ready for the show. 1, nothing's wrong with me. Mitchell hedges off the screen by Brady.
Yeah.
Shooting it crisp. You're right. Brady has some muscle. And that's a heavy screen.
Yep.
So, nice
Haynes
take.
takes out the way.
Just can't get the
Not a
roll
bad
off the
take
board.
whatsoever. Just couldn't finish.
And that's actually a great rebound by Labaki, keeping her feet in bounds. And now she pulls up for 3.
Golly!
All right.
Yeah, Labaki, she's a great athlete. I mean, I remember playing her back in middle school, and she's always been really great, really athletic. I know for soccer, she just committed to Mount Vernon Nazarene University. So
there you go.
Shout out to her.
So she's a multi-sport athlete. Yep, absolutely. So we should not be necessarily surprised if she's pulling up the J's for 3 there. You know.
Looks like Thomas.
Speaking of J's for 3.
Gosh, that's her second one of the night.
Oh my goodness.
Keep shooting.
Sheesh. Someone gets the
Thomas
mice for
gets
these
the ball. Kind of looks around.
Thomas pulls it. I thought she was going to pull up and shoot. Finds Mitchell over to the 45. Mitchell stops the elbow. Brings it back out to Haynes. Haynes just can't get a hold of it. Ooh. That was a call that that was off Haynes. But the coach for Clear Fork's not going to fight that.
Yeah, so we're just going to nod our heads.
Yeah, because what do you want, coach? Do you want the foul?
Yeah.
No, of course he doesn't. Okay, well, then they'll get the ball. So, and Casey better enter the ball. Yep, finds Thomas. Thomas looks up, doesn't find anything. Dribbles near to the top of the key. Takes in, doesn't find anything. Rebounded strongly by Wine. And softball pass picked off by Mitchell.
Yeah, it was kind of a 4v1 down there.
It was.
That pass was a little risky.
It was not a high percentage pass, and there's a sub coming in, and there could be a reason why she's coming in. Around the horn, finds Casey, finds Mitchell. Mitchell drives in. Nice spin. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Couldn't get in there.
Mitchell has had some great moves, great drives tonight.
Yeah, but that's hard. Yeah,
it's hard to execute like that.
Yes, when you're going in and you switch to the right to try and make that shot, that is a hard shot to make because you're shooting with your right arm. That's a tough shot. Wasn't a good effort.
Oh,
yeah, good decision.
Wasn't a bad look.
No,
that's kind of a
If someone's laying out and diving to knock the ball away, okay. But nice job by Pedraza to let it go. Looking for Pedraza and not finding it. She's got to get the ball in. Finds Haynes. She's able to get out of the coffin corner. Haynes dishes off to Thomas. Thomas. Clear Fork fans.
They are pumped about that one.
Wow.
Got them on their feet.
The referee is loved and adorned.
Yeah. For now, at least.
I
Might change.
might find it. Yeah, it's true. For now, though, there's a Christmas card in the mail. Dear referee. Great call.
We have some cookies and milk out for him, too.
Weichel, nice pass down to the
Yeah,
block.
that was a great
and
look.
Good in and out, just didn't find it. Good trap in the corner.
Yeah.
No stepping, though. Nice job by both teams. You're
Ooh.
right, Macy. Both teams down on this end have just been playing very well.
Yeah.
Both
See, that's kind of, we got a rebound there. I mean, it looks
Correct.
like everyone kind of stood there, just waited, and that's why.
Second
Yeah,
chance.
that's crucial.
Second chances will get you.
Hmm.
And Burnley Barnett, the sophomore guard, who is in, she is in the leaders for the conference for assists per game. Ooh. And
Gonna
that
be a
will be a
jump ball.
4:20 left in the quarter. 18-14 Clear Fork. And you're right. Harding's sticking around. Their defense is giving him some of that ability to stick around.
Yeah.
And so see what's able to be done there. Ooh, that's a tight pass there by Mitchell. Fortunately, Belcher was not turning to look for anything.
I'm also impressed with our foul counts. I believe last quarter we only had maybe 2 or
Right.
so.
Well-
And that's crucial now because of the new rule with the 5 fouls, and you go straight to the line. So.
Correct. So if you are not aware, you have to have 5 fouls, and at 5 fouls, you get an automatic 2 shots.
Yeah.
You don't get a 1-and-1 anymore. That does not exist.
Ooh, it looked like she picked her
Ooh,
foot up
and
there. Did
she-
you see that?
And she picked up her pivot foot before she
Oh
let
my
go
gosh.
of the ball.
Ooh. Looks like Whitaker. Ooh.
Okay. No.
I thought Whitaker had that ball and she kind of rolled on that line a little bit, but hey, we'll take it because that was a little
Yeah, you know,
little sketch there.
the ball don't lie.
That's right.
I thought there was a travel at the top.
Yep.
So
Yep.
ends up and Clear Fork in
Grab.
the 1-3-1 3-quarter press. Mitchell basically getting double teamed. They know where that bread's being buttered.
Yeah.
And so they're pressuring that. Being down the floor by Barnett, takes up with the left.
Ooh.
Off the mark. No one there.
Golly. Whitaker was kind of left
New
out to
ball.
dry there.
Yeah. No, what? And I know coach is really upset. No one came and
Yep.
hustled down to play defense.
Yep.
So he's going to let him have it a little bit here. So they're going to take a break here, and so are we. We will be back for more action. Be right back, folks.
In addition, anyone taking the 1 to 3 years of this course grants cadets the ability to rank higher should they pursue a military career pathway. For more information, contact your guidance counselor or see Lieutenant Colonel Espinoza in room 234. Global logistics is the process of managing the flow of resources or goods between businesses and the consumers. In addition, global logistics analyzes the acquisition of goods, how the goods are stored, and the methods of transporting the goods within a supply chain. At Harding High School, we are proud to offer a 2-year class in the study of global logistics. In this class, students will receive an English credit for taking Logistics 1. They will also participate in multiple field trips, making connections through real-world projects with local businesses. These students will obtain Career Pathway Logistics certification, earning 12 credits for graduation.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back here from the timeout. 3:32 left in the half. 20-14. The Colts over the Presidents.
Mm-hmm.
And 1-3-1 3-quarter press set up by the Colts.
Ooh.
Forced in there by Brady, knocked out by Barnett. This one was not a dive deny
Yeah.
like the last time, but
We're kind of forcing a lot to Pedraza, but I mean, look at that. Look at that matchup they got there. It's hard for her to get open down in that paint.
I agree. And there it is.
Ooh, there she was. She was
there's
open
a
right
foul.
there.
There's a foul. I think Brady wanted to look there, and she got tripped up before she could get rid of it. That happens. I just hope both teams are having fun. Ball put in. Finds Mitchell. And kind of hedging off to the side, and as Clear Fork's onto a 1-3-1 zone.
Yep.
So if your side flexes up, there it is right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
If your side flexes up on that, Mitchell,
Nails it.
Makes a big three, drawing a 20-17 lead for Clear Fork. And
we've seen some great shots so far this half. I mean,
tell you what, as we grow longer in the tooth in this game, the Presidents keep sticking around, and that's exactly what you want. That's all you can ask for.
Oh my gosh!
Shot there by Labaki. Oh my goodness!
Golly, that's got to be like the 7th 3-point of the game.
Yeah, I mean, that is the that's her 3rd 3, and you weren't joking about the whole Steph Curry thing.
Yeah,
she's just hitting those big shots. Nice drive there by Mitchell. Left hand off the mark. Put up. Oh, she need to get her feet. Pedraza made a nice rebound.
Yeah.
Good rebound. Get your feet on the floor.
Yeah.
Get your feet on the floor.
She meant to hit it off that board. She just kind of was, like you said,
she's
off balance. And
no, this isn't a ballerina dance. You got to keep your feet on the floor. And if you want to make those kind of shots, that's why there's one Caitlin Clark in the world. Ooh, forced
that was
up
a
by
great
Brady.
move, but
yeah, it's just a hard shot.
Yep.
You're turning to the right. That is the most difficult shot to make in basketball. Oh my, blue ball.
The Presidents will go down, make a great three, and then they just come right back and kind of double it.
Yeah, you almost feel like the Presidents have to do something here on offense.
Lady Colts are just hot.
They are. And you kind of feel like the Presidents have to they have to give some sort of response right here offensively to make sure they're still sticking around. So President's going to inbound the ball off of a box set.
Now down 9.
Unless Mitchell just doesn't want to stand at the elbow. I don't know.
She's just feeling silly.
She is. Thomas has the ball, looking for something, doesn't find anything, hedges off the screen.
Ooh.
Nice roll by Brady, but doesn't find anything. And
gosh, I heard that all the way up here.
Thomas again. Oh, man,
not a bad shot.
That was not a bad shot. You're right, but nonetheless, Clear Fork gets the ball. Nice entry pass.
Good.
Ooh.
Knocked away by Whitaker.
Yeah, Ashton Wine, same thing. She had the ball, and she spun around, and instead of just collecting the ball, get your feet on the ground and go up chin to the rim. She tried to be cute and tried to make up for the lack of balance and got the ball knocked out.
I mean, if you stand there, get set, and go up, the chances are you're probably going to get fouled as well.
You're either going to get fouled 80% of the time, you're going to get fouled, or you're going to make the bucket.
Yeah.
So, especially at this level. Belcher with the ball, hedges off a top key screen. Ball back around, fake giving off.
I'd be worried leaving Labaki out there.
Yeah, no kidding.
That 3-point line, she's kind of just...
nice drive, kind of lowering the shoulder and just dribbling her down.
Haynes
Rebound by Haynes.
It. Looks like she's going to go all the way.
Oh.
You know, she's not scared to go down. She's not scared to go down and shoot that.
That was a, man. That was impressive. But she's making a basket. She's weaving so much. Gee, Christmas, that was crazy. She just went, she bloop, 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 2 or 3 people. First shot.
Ooh, jumps out.
I'm going to have to phone a friend on this, John Mullins. John, what was the basket company? Starts with an L. Longenberger. I wouldn't say Lamborghini. Lord knows that ain't right. Longenberger Baskets.
Looks like Whitaker was out there doing some jumping jacks for that defense. Hey, it works. Shout out to Whitney Waddell. That always works
true.
back in our
that still
Mystics.
works for. Yeah, it still works, right? You know, you see YouTube videos of the players when they set up for an inbounds play, they get on the corner of the court and bark, so everyone looks, and it's going to
Have you seen the play where everyone just drops?
Yes.
And then,
Yeah, I mean...
you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
It will work once, but it's advised you don't do that
every time
in a championship game.
That's right. Foul on Whitaker. I believe that's her first.
Yep, just... Yeah, correct. So 17-26. So Harding has been not able to respond offensively, but they have been tightening up defensively. But those threes.
Yeah, it's been tricky. We've done a great job of holding them. Holding them in
but
being able to drive, but they have just been real hot.
Oh, that's a travel. 4 big threes, but the Presidents are going to have the ball here with 14.2 seconds left. Down 9, so they're still in single digits.
Yeah.
Don't give the ball away.
Yeah.
And give up a goofy layup to go down double digits. That's a head game.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can try and get a good shot
Woo!
and beat them by 7,
Oh my gosh.
breaking ankles.
She's a great ball handler. Oh, it's going to be travel.
Yeah, that was a great idea for the move. But her right foot, it was
Creeped
moving
up,
faster than her left foot could handle. And if I were the Presidents, I would pressure this.
Yeah.
But don't foul.
Well,
well,
be
okay. In all fairness, that's actually not a bad foul. What I meant by don't
agree.
foul on a shot,
Harding foul number 0, Ashley Haynes, her second.
because you have a foul to give up.
Yeah.
I would rather it be not one of our guards though that has to make that foul. So here come the Colts.
Time. Oh.
Nope. That should not count, and it doesn't count because it doesn't go in. Down 26-17. That's not. Considering they made 4 huge threes.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
That's not bad. And Harding has made 2 big threes, so you count that at 6 points. That's kind of the difference in the game by and large. So. Folks, we're going to be back for second half action again. This is brought to you by Harding High School Telecom Production. And for Scott Cameron and Macy Cameron both, we'll be right back for second half action, folks.
Casting, workflow optimization, general management, and financial planning skills that will make them invaluable to any career they pursue. If you're interested in global logistics, don't hesitate. Talk to your guidance counselor or stop in to see Mr. Ellis in room 245 for more information. Welcome to Harding Telecom Digital Media. Unlike television, print, and radio media, which are all one-way communications, digital media creates an interconnected world of interactive communications that puts you in control of content creation and broadcasting. As a member of Harding Telecom, we have 3 ways of building your digital media skills. As an underclassman, you can take our semester-long class, Intro to Video Editing, where you'll be introduced to the latest hardware and software in digital media. Learn to create your own content with overlays, special effects, and audio processors. Your content will only be limited by your imagination. Telecom 1 is a year-long class that introduces you to the world of audio-video broadcast communications. Here you will learn how to operate video hardware and software, design sets, direct and produce events, and expand your editing capabilities broadcasting online and over our public access television channel. You will learn to produce daily news announcements and share your creations throughout our cable television and social media networks. Finally, Telecom 2 is our year-long class available for upperclassmen who have completed the prerequisite Telecom 1 class. Here you will produce and direct your own broadcast events. You will be put in charge of productions and lead other students through the introductory processes of media production. Many of our telecom graduates have gone on to study broadcast media in college and launched careers as television news and weather personalities, Emmy-winning editors for nationally syndicated television shows, and audio production engineers. So don't hesitate to schedule Harding Telecom Digital Media. Talk to your guidance counselor or see Mr. Mullins in room 201.
Bucci's Italian Scratch Kitchen is a unique dining experience with made-from-scratch ingredients and meticulous preparation of each and every plate. At Bucci's, you will not find a canned sauce in our kitchen. Every sauce from marinara and alfredo to our scampi and marsala is prepared from scratch every single day for every single meal.
Don't forget the dessert prepared from scratch in our kitchen. Choose from fresh-made cheesecake, tiramisu, brownies, or creme brulee for a sweet treat to finish your meal.
Bucci's is also expanding with the addition of our Dock Lounge, featuring the best in local live entertainment, as well as a variety of signature cocktails and limited menu items.
The upstairs Urban 501 area is available to host your most special occasions and private events.
Also coming soon to Bucci's is our fabulous outdoor courtyard area where you and your friends can enjoy outdoor games and entertainment. Located at 320 West Center Street in Marion, Ohio, Bucci's Italian Scratch Kitchen, Urban 501, the Dock, and the Courtyard are your one-stop entertainment hub for any event, large or small.
Welcome to Harding Telecom Digital Media. Unlike television, print, and radio media, which are all one-way communications, digital media creates an interconnected world of interactive communications that puts you in control of content creation and broadcasting. As a member of Harding Telecom, we have 3 ways of building your digital media skills. As an underclassman, you can take our semester-long class, Intro to Video Editing, where you'll be introduced to the latest hardware and software in digital media. Learn to create your own content with overlays, special effects, and audio processors.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, at Harding High School in Marion, Ohio, with the presidents of Harding facing the Colts of Clear Fork, 26-17, getting ready to start the second half. Macy, I asked you at the end of the first quarter, what's something that Harding could try and do offensively to try and even up this game? Defensively, they're doing about what they can. Offensively, though, what do you think?
I think we need to slow down. I think we will get steals and stuff, and we'll go down the court, and we kind of just throw up some junk balls, some Hail Marys, and I think just slow it down.
Yes.
There's no need to rush. I mean, we've gotten some great shots off of just being patient and waiting for something to be open. Don't rush things if we feel like we have to. If it's not open, then don't force it. There's no point.
We're facing ourselves into low percentage passes and shots, and it's definitely put a pickle on ourselves. There we go. And I've seen us take 2 shots where we're spinning to the right, and then that tough angle there, and we've botched both.
Yeah.
As Clear Fork 3/4 court press, 1-3-1 press. And it looks like they're going to be sinking back into a 1-3-1 zone. That's what they've been doing. Trapped there on Brady, kind of thrown up there. Haynes with the ball. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, great pass.
She went through, I think, about 3 Colts there.
She just beat the whole team.
Yeah.
Nice pass there. Just couldn't be held on there by Pedraza.
Pedraza, I don't think she was necessarily anticipating that.
A lot of people weren't expecting Larry Bird to make the passes he made.
Oh. It's going to be Prexy ball.
But you always got to be looking. Always got to be looking. And Colts go back to man. Full court, and we've
been kind of close on those inbounds. It's taken us 4.5 seconds, I think.
There's been a couple like that. Ooh, nice job by Pedraza. No call on the foul. Brady gets the ball, goes in there left-handed, turns around, throws up a Hail Mary.
Like I said, don't force it. You can bring it back out.
Correct. There's no shot clock yet.
Haynes
with the ball. And I don't.
Coach White getting upset. I mean,
Yeah.
someone's supposed to be somewhere, and they aren't.
Yeah, and that was delaying the set of the offense. Brady just kind of throws the ball. And again, Macy, I think you're right. We feel like we're being pressured into something, and honestly, Clear Fork is not. They're not being overly physical.
Mm-hmm.
They are not pressing us up front, 1 foot defense position. Harding's just kind of being careless with the ball.
They're just running a fundamental light defense.
They are. And you're exactly right. That's gonna.
Ooh. What? Okay. Maybe there was something we didn't see up here. I don't know, but.
No, I saw it loud and clear. But maybe.
Brady confused us.
But maybe they were again like we saw earlier. Well, what do you want, Coach? You want the foul or do you want the? Yeah. So. Okay. All right. Well, you live another day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, driven in hard by Belcher. Tipped out by the Presidents, and it will be Colt ball.
I still haven't seen much improvement on that rebounding. Offensively, defensively, there's not really just a want to get the ball after a shot. Haynes foul. That's going to be our third.
The tenacity is not there.
Yeah. Ooh.
And the second ref's getting a Christmas card. You got to admire the candor of the Clear Fork crowd bringing their students and.
Yeah. Haynes has got to come out here. That's her third, and against Highland when she came out, things kind of got a little rocky.
It did. Mitchell is going to have to be the leader, take control of the ship, and try and make things run and operate. Off the mark, long by blue ball.
Oh.
Finds itself in the other corner.
Oh my gosh, another
and shot. Luckily off the mark.
I was sweating a little bit there.
Yes, Mitchell, just like we said. Oh, just like what the doctor ordered.
Little flex there.
Doctor ordered. With the nice left-handed shot from the right foot.
Another great take by Mitchell. I mean, size. She's not a huge player.
I don't think
she
people
sits
realize is left-handed. She's a lefty, but from the right foot fading away from the basket.
Yeah.
What a shot.
Makes that free throw. Yeah, she's had some great takes tonight. She sits at 5'3", so her ability to go in, drive, make some moves, it's been pretty impressive.
Yeah, she's been finding herself in the right spot. And Lobaki gets the ball, hands it off. Long shot by Blue Ball, and it rattles in.
Blue Ball as well. She's very confident with shooting that three-pointer. So
that's her second three of the night, so clearly she feels good about it.
We have to apply more pressure on those two players.
I agree. Thomas, errant pass into Pedraza. Pedraza has not really been opening herself up to grab the ball down low, and that's really put the Pretzies in a bad spot offensively down in the paint.
Yep.
Ball in Mitchell's hands off of a long rebound to the corner. Mitchell looks up, down, finding, hitting that ball off the ground as if it's a pinata. Thomas brings the ball around, doesn't find anything at the top of the key. Finds over to Pedraza. Pedraza taking it to the left. Finding a good spot in the paint. Got to be stronger with the hands, though. Yeah. And that's going to be leading off to Barnett, getting an easy deuce.
Yep. That leads to a double-digit lead for the Lady Colts. It's 31-20.
And we got a player down here. We got the junior forward, Lillian Weichel, down on the ground. I did not see anything immediately.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So it might have been she was turning, and I believe they're looking at her knee. You hate seeing that.
Yeah. That'll be a really tough loss for the Colts. I mean, she's been extremely effective defensively. I mean, she has some great size to her.
Correct. And as she is in the league leaders for rebounds per game, so you hate seeing that.
Yeah, it looks like that right knee.
Right knee, or hopefully it's an ankle.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's an ankle, and it's 2 or 3 weeks rather than 8 or 9 months.
Yep.
Well, a little bit of the wind out of the sails. Harding down 20-31, chasing 11 points with 4:37 left in the third quarter. Presidents are going to be taking the ball out as we customarily wait for the coach to get back to his box. Good sportsmanship. as competition commences back forth. Casey throws the ball a la
Great
Aaron Rodgers.
throw.
Mitchell then try to get.
Oh!
No, that's not.
That's not a good call.
That's not a good call.
At all. I think that was kind of a result of, past few minutes here. But, yeah, that's not a great call.
The defender was moving their feet.
I think Whitaker might be our quarterback next year. That was a great throw right into the hands of Mitchell.
That was a great pass, just unfortunate.
Ooh, deflected, thrown back in.
Oh, my gosh. What is going on? The madhouseness.
Great effort by Mitchell.
And, that's hard for, officiating. Sometimes those kind of calls from a distance, it's easier to see than when you're right up on it.
Yeah.
I know from experience. And he could go back and look at that, and he'd say, oh, no, the defender was moving the feet. It's just something he maybe couldn't see at his angle.
Also notable, Kaylin Simmons sophomore. Excited to see what she's got with this playing time here.
Correct. Yeah, we have not seen her really come in for much of any time at a varsity level at all.
Mm-hmm.
As the JV team kind of did take one off the chin from Clear Fork, losing by more than 20 points tonight. But the varsity girls have been playing a respectable game, sticking around most of the game, making it competitive.
Lady Colts have just been really hot, especially past that 3-point line.
Speaking of it.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, here's the thing. They are open looks. But you have to make an open look.
Right.
And they're making them.
Yeah.
And their 3-point percentage, is pretty daggone good. So it is a full timeout. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and stay here. Talk a little bit about what Harding High School Telecom is. We'll have John Mullins. So, John, some people may not know what Harding High School Telecom is. Can you tell some people who are listening and watching?
Harding Telecom is a broadcast communications class where students can take it in a series. The entry level is basically doing daily news and getting used to the workflow of production. And then Telecom 2 is advanced broadcast communications where they actually run the show, and that's what you're seeing here today is students running the cameras, running the switcher, loading the commercials, all those things. And they learn through doing it. So it is a hands-on broadcast communications class.
And if you recognize that sweet, serene voice of John Mullins from the local TV, and I've heard those commercials and I've heard that voice. It's like Mr. Rogers, John, or Mr. Rogers, or, you just hear that voice and it just lulls people into nirvana.
There you go.
He's blushing.
Enjoy.
And the Presidents are going to be taking the ball out. Ooh, thrown away by Brady. And the Colts bringing the ball down with 3:30 left in the quarter. Nice hedge block out there by 44 for the Colts. That's
Slow it down
Rosie
here.
Stover.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
So we have some people in here that aren't on the varsity roster. They're JV players. Rosie Stover there that was boxing out. She really had her defender on the hip all the way up to the second hash. A sophomore forward. And here we are, the blue ball over to the corner. Finds Barnett, doesn't see anything. President's basically hanging out in a 2-3 zone. And this is not a bad method as long as you don't give up the easy 45 and dead spots on the 10-foot on the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It's key that we shut off blue ball, Babaki. But, you got to stick with it in this zone.
And, cut through there by Barnett, brings it back out. Clear Fork doesn't look like they're in much of a rush to kind of do anything.
Yeah.
They're running basically what we used to call a Syracuse, a 3-man weave up the top. 4 corners, if you will, very related to that.
Blocked by Brady, I believe.
Taken off there by Pedraza. Yep, knocked out by Belcher, and that's going to remain Harding ball. And we have a substitution in.
Clear Fork substitution
Brady needs to have a good, strong inbound here. Nice job by Pedraza. Good fake. Doesn't find anything. Back out to Brady. Fakes. Drives to the right. And kind of gets blocked there by Stover. Stover showing some tenacity, some athleticism there. Getting some important, valuable varsity time. Sets up and is just not able to crowd in. That's actually a great pass by Belcher, but Stover's got to be in motion. And there's backside help, so even if she caught that, she might have been in some jeopardy. Mitchell, man, doubled in the corner.
Ooh.
She just says, I'll go around you all. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Brady sets a strong pick
Mitchell.
in the back.
Oh.
Woo!
Mitchell may not have started the game, but she's definitely having her impact on the game.
Yep.
34-22, taken away by
Brady.
Brady. As long as she can go straight up. Gets away with a walk.
Oh, gosh.
And that's going to be Harding ball. One thing that we don't have the most size, but our post players, whoever's in post, has to have stronger hands.
Yeah,
Work on
I
hand
agree.
strength. Hand strength. It's just grabbing the ball, having hand strength. We're going to take a full time here, folks. So, folks, we'll be right back for more action in the third quarter from a Harding High School Telecom production.
Welcome to Harding Telecom Digital Media. Unlike television, print, and radio media, which are all one-way communications, digital media creates an interconnected world of interactive communications that puts you in control of content creation and broadcasting. As a member of Harding Telecom, we have 3 ways of building your digital media skills. As an underclassman, you can take our semester-long class, Intro to Video Editing, where you'll be introduced to the latest.
And we're back here at Harding High School. Still 1:28 left in the third quarter. Prexy's trailing by 12, entering the ball in. Thomas has it at the top of the key. Looking for Mitchell, not there. Brings it around to Brady. And Clear Fork playing a player down with an injury. And
That's been a big influence. We've been able to inbound the ball to Pedraza a lot more. Overshot by Whitaker.
Overshot is Clear Fork in a 1-2-2 zone. Finds the player right down. Nice pass by Lubaki. Turn around by Blue Ball. Doesn't get the bottom of the net.
Got to pick that up.
Brings it down. Brings it around the horn. Driving in there by Barnett. Off the mark. Ball bounces around. And
It's gonna
players,
be a
it's going to
jump.
be a jump ball. Going to be Harding ball. 48.3 seconds left in the third quarter.
We're seeing a great influence of Haynes being out. She's just such a confident and dominant leader in her ball handling skills. Brady's able to do it. Mitchell's able to do it. It's just she's kind of the leader of that court. So,
But when you have Mitchell and Haynes in there,
yeah,
that can be quite a tenacious duo, if you will.
absolutely.
So, and Thomas finds Brady.
Shoots 3. Yeah, she knocks it.
Nice shot by Brady. 34-25 brings it back down to single digits. The clock racing towards triple eggs. And Clear Fork, I'm trying to look here. Clear Fork, it looks like they're going to be setting up for the last shot. Yep, Blue Ball has the ball to 45. Looking, doesn't find anything. Fakes a couple places. Finds Lubaki. Lubaki takes out to his side.
Ooh.
Just kind of takes a nice job by Thomas
Yeah.
to knock the ball out.
Woo.
Hey, let's go ahead and stay here.
Yeah.
Let's digest this for just a second. So, 34-25. You know, if I go back to the end of the first quarter, Harding was down by 1. At halftime, Harding was down by 9. Right now, Harding was down by 9. So, really, they had an equal half, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Or equal quarter, I should say. From this point forward, you know, Clear Fork is down a starter.
Yeah.
Due to injury. Haynes is probably going to be coming in. This could potentially, they could make a move here and get it to be competitive.
Yeah. Losing that post player for the Colts, we've got to utilize that driving in, but not only can we just drive in, we have to be strong and confident when we go in. We've lost the ball quite a few times trying to drive, just not being able to execute.
And we've kind of already mentioned this, the strength of hands. There's been a couple times where it's not just one player for Harding, it's been 2 or 3.
Yep.
When the ball hits you in the hands, grab it. Grab the ball and be confident with it. And you're seeing just with weak hands, we've had some great entry passes that just they just don't hold on to the ball. It's just simple as that. It's not a coordination thing. It's just weak hands. So I don't know. What's the solution to that? Get some walnuts and crack them? I don't know.
Haynes back in the game.
Yep, starting fourth quarter here. Harding again trailing by 9. Round the horn, and if I'm Clear Fork, I'm kind of being super patient on offense.
Leaving Labaki wide open at that 45.
You can't do that.
That is the biggest mistake that you can make right now.
That's her fourth 3, and that puts it back up to triple, or I should say double digits. I apologize. Oh, nice
take.
Woo!
Great work by Haynes.
Man, I tell you what, we were just talking about that.
Yep.
We were just talking about that, and
Another
nice response there.
Shot. Dings off the side.
And are they calling a foul or out of bounds? No foul, just out of bounds.
Yep. I was going to say, Mitchell kind of got upset there.
Yeah, I thought too. I was like, oh, that's a really weak foul. Yeah. But, yeah, they called it right. Again, Clear Fork playing in this 1-3-1, and that's what they do. 3-quarter trap. That's what a 1-3-1 quarter trap does. Nice take by Blue Ball. Blue Ball and Labaki are just,
Well, I feel like we struggled with forcing plays and being too quick. I think with this heavy defense and press now, we've got to speed up the game. Overshot again by Whitaker.
Or know where the dead spots are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad look. Nice look there by Brady. And
it's going to be outnumbered here.
Teammates helping teammates.
Way to stay strong there by Haynes.
Nice job by Haynes. Good press and great job to bring it out, but that's an ill-advised shot there by Belcher.
Ooh. Jump ball. It's going to be Prexy ball.
Hey, if you get a rebound by the block and you dribble out in 3 dribbles, you turn to the basket and you shoot a 3, you better make that 3 or I'm yanking your butt and you're sitting on the bench for the rest of the daggone game. Period. You don't do that. That's the kind of crap you'd see at a YMCA pickup court. Don't do that in a game.
Whitaker couldn't get that pass to
Labaki.
Mitchell. Oh, gosh. We're getting lucky there. I mean,
you got to close that gap.
She's made at least probably 4 threes, but we're still leaving her open.
Good look.
Oh, gosh. Brady in there with the swing.
Yeah.
I know she used to play volleyball, but
Blue Ball makes another basket.
Makes it a 41-27 game.
She's got to be strong here. Nice turn. Oh, a good turn. Yeah, Mitchell's going to get the easy foul.
Yep.
Right call. Absolutely the right call.
No need to hang your head for Pedraza. It was a good look.
Just great move.
Couldn't get it in. That's all.
Yep, great move. Would I rather see her go chin to the rim, just go up strong? Yes. But that was a great move.
Mitchell and Brady coming out here. Brady's going to be a tough loss, but get her some rest.
Yeah, it's a 14-point game.
Yeah.
Okay. But Harding has to do something here, stick around. And as Simmons has entered the game again. Out of bounds. Ashton White. So Thomas is going to take the ball out of bounds as Brady, usually the inbounder, is sitting on the bench. Harding in the stack. Finds Haynes from the middle stack. She dabbies and gets in. Just kind of goes out to Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Finds it at the top of the key. High ball screen. Not really fully set.
I think she kind of felt stuck. Felt like she had to drive in there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wasn't much movement.
Wasn't a great ball screen by Bree Card. Yeah, Blue Ball just having her way. And again, this is where you're not running offense like in practice.
Yeah.
You're not just walking. You
Right.
can't sleepwalk through your screens. Set the screen on a player. Uh-oh, Haynes kind of grabbing at her ankle a
Yeah.
little bit. They got a little tweaked on it.
Clear for substitutions, number 10, Anna Kalavakia, number 15.
Mitchell going to come back in the game. I think that's best
Yeah.
for us right now. It looks like
Uh,
Haynes kind of drives down that.
Got a full timeout. We'll go ahead and stay here. But, just speaking to it as a sub, if you're coming into the game, yes, I know it's a 16-point game, but if you're coming into the game, coming off the bench, you should want to show what you can do, right?
Right.
And so what you don't want to do
Stand
is
around.
set a half-butt screen
Yeah.
that didn't really connect with anybody, and then you just flop out, that you're just sleepwalking through setting a screen.
Right.
You're not setting a screen. You're still in practice mode. This is a game.
Mm-hmm.
And Harding's had a couple moments like that tonight where just kind of sleepwalking through a couple things, and don't do that. Just don't do that. If you just don't do that, it'll fix a lot of the problems that Harding's had just running some offense tonight. Just kind of seemed to be sleepwalking through that. So
Yeah, I feel like these last few possessions for the Lady Prexy's Haynes has came down the court strong and ready, and people have kind of just been standing around not willing to set a play up.
she's doing what she can. She's doing what she can running a half-court offense, and the other players have to be there and support her when necessary and be ready. Harding coming out of the timeout. Again, chasing 16 with 5:17 left in the game. It's a tall tower. It's a tall task, but
Yeah.
coming
Haynes
out of the
wide
split,
open.
Haynes,
Shoot that.
That's a good look.
Great shot by Haynes. She was wide open, able to set it and drill that three.
Yeah, nice job by Haynes.
Ooh.
Good look, especially coming off that looked like a tweak ankle there
Yep.
right before the timeout. Down 30-43.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, geez.
The draws. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Oh, my. That's a long three off the mark.
Let's just end this right here. Good choice by
Great.
Clear Forks coach taking a timeout
Yeah, Scott
there.
Sellers taking the timeout. Just waiting to see if it's full. That's a full. Folks, we'll come back here. We'll take a little bit of a break and hit some commercials.
Marsala is prepared from scratch every single day for every single meal.
Don't forget the dessert prepared from scratch in our kitchen. Choose from fresh made cheesecake, tiramisu, brownies, or creme brulee for a sweet treat to finish your meal.
Bucci's is also expanding with the addition of our Dock Lounge, featuring the best in local live entertainment, as well as a variety of signature cocktails and limited menu items.
The upstairs Urban 501 area is available to host your most special occasions and private events. Also coming soon to Bucci's is our fabulous outdoor courtyard area where you and your friends can enjoy outdoor games and entertainment. Located at 320 West Center Street in Marion, Ohio, Bucci's Italian Scratch Kitchen, Urban 501, the Dock, and the Courtyard are your one-stop entertainment hub for any event, large or small.
And we're back here, folks, at Harding High School. Been quite a fourth quarter so far. Harding down by 13 to the Clear Fork Colts. And Clear Fork's going to be bringing the ball in a four-woman stack. Ball entered in by Belcher. Ends up with Barnett at the top of the key. Brings it back over to Belcher. Belcher looking, doesn't find anything. Brings it over to White. Oh, and wait a minute. Okay. I got you. I was looking. I was confused with my players. Sorry, folks. Doesn't look like Clear Fork's looking to do anything necessary. Ooh.
I think she kind of just got tripped up on herself
She did.
there.
That's why they went to her.
Yep.
It's wide open. You got to take that. That's her first two of the night. Labaki making everything outside the perimeter. And Haynes.
Great finish by Haynes. But once again, I think there's just a difference in tempo throughout the whole team. I mean, everyone's got to get down there, get ready for the play.
Well, it was a good feed to her nonetheless, even if she's working in a different tempo. At least they got her the ball. Trying to keep it in somewhat of a reasonable threat, but still hard to do with 4:16 left.
Nails the free throw. What are we sitting at for our free throws tonight?
From what I have, I believe we are 4 for 8. So 50%.
Hey, that's progress.
I'll take that. Nice job. Oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
10-point game now.
Don't look now. And if they can get a couple more pressure and easy buckets, you never know. Nice pressure there by the Presidents.
Deflected by
Lebaki.
Mitchell. Oh, picked up.
Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Uh-oh, 3 people to do that. That's going to leave 4 on 2. Nice take. Kind of bailout call. Tough call.
Yeah, Brady kind of shakes that off. I thought that was a great defensive play by Brady there, but
yeah, that's a tough call for Janae.
Yep.
Unfortunate. She was kind of in the wrong place at all times. She was trying to draw a charge.
Yeah. Hey, didn't make the shot though, so
she kind of leaned into it though, and that's what's going to get you. I believe the Lady Colts are at least 4 for 5, maybe 4 for 6. So they've been doing a good job. But again, the Presidents, good improvement from the line, much better than it was, right?
Yep.
So that's progress. That's what you want to see. And that is a long pass to who?
Oh, somehow
that.
Wait,
no, that's a freshman mistake.
Yeah, she said my bad. Yep. That's a freshman mistake. Yep.
It's
I saw that coming.
Yep.
I think we all did.
Colts subbing and making some changes.
Yep. Lebaki back in that game, so got to watch her at 3-point line.
From blue ball to Belcher. Belcher drives in. Player on the shoulder.
There we go. Ooh, hopped out.
Mark. Rebounded. Nice job by Casey. She's got. And, they're going to call the foul. Foul called on blue ball. I think little tongue-in-cheek cheer from the crowd here at Harding Court. That was her second foul. But both teams have only 2 fouls, so I don't think that's going to play in anything to affect the game. So Harding's going to have to make some big point increments here and hold them on defense to make this have any chance at all. Thomas trying to kill her shoes. Brady pushes off. Got lucky there wasn't a call on that.
Woo. Take that all the way.
Ooh, just eye off the glass. That was a great move by Janae. Ball being taken all the way down by Barnett. Decides to pull up wisely. Right in front of the bench. I'm sure the coach was saying, back it out. And here they go with the weave. They're just running their offense. So the far offensive player just flashes to the elbow and runs through it. This is one of the oldest plays in basketball. So
Haynes with her 4th foul. Looks like Brady's coming out of the game.
Entering on a box.
Ooh.
Back out to Lebaki. Decides to give it up to Belcher. Belcher dribbles around looking. Doesn't find anything. Back to Lebaki. Brings it back out. The future Cougar for the MVNU women's soccer team. Watches her teammate Ashton White put one in the hole. And really, that was a great shot. Could have been called an and one, but refs letting the game continue. Down 14 are the Prexies.
The Lady Colts and our Lady Prexies, they've both been very hot at some points with our shooting. Both pretty great defense from both teams, I believe, though different styles.
Agree.
They've both been effective, but I think the biggest key that's led to the success of the Lady Colts is having the patience to bring the ball back up and slow the game down.
Correct. And wait for their shots, wait for their looks for the most part, and it's paid off. They've had some big three-pointers being made. Thomas gets a foul. She's a little bit frustrated, adjusting those socks. And Clear Fork's going to have some subs coming in. Katrina Rogers entering the game. As Brady's going to get ready to enter the game. So we might have a little bit of a shake-up here, sub-wise, 1:46 left in the game.
Spread of 14 here.
But, from the get-go, if you had a team that's 6-1, a team that's 0-5,
right?
If you're saying, hey, they made it respectable,
Yep.
right? They
Yep.
competed in the game.
I think even the score doesn't do justice of
We got
how the Prexies
Blue ball's
played.
kind of getting up a little slower. Yeah, she kind of landed. She landed pretty hard, and Avery Wine's going to end it. Avery Wine's going to enter the game, and Clear Fork doesn't want to come here with 2 injuries.
Yep.
So, the Prexies have competed. They have competed, and they've made Clear Fork earn their win. And so that's what you want. That's progress. When you see these teams' records, that's not a bad thing to ask for, is to make that team come here and earn that win. Brady with the top goes up to Haynes. Haynes switches, goes to the left, pulls up. Can't find it off the back of the hoop. Brady
shoots that 3. Oh,
off
almost
the mark.
knocks
Rebound
it.
by Haynes. Woo!
Haynes jumps back in there.
And
Jump
it's going to be a
ball.
jump ball. That's going to go back to the
To
Colts.
Lady Colts, yep.
And entering the game, Ashton White. Nice job by Katrina Rogers, getting a little bit of a in-game action. Getting some advice from the coach. Clear Fork enters the ball. Prexies with a full court man-to-man defense.
Ooh. Thomas is kind of getting lucky there.
Yeah, kind of leaned into it, but the refs they're thinking the same thing. What would a foul call do there? That
Right.
it wasn't. Ooh, where's she throwing? Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't eat popcorn during the timeout.
That's right.
I think she thought she was going to stay there in the coffin corner, and wisely she broke forward towards the basket, and she just didn't accommodate for that. Mitchell has the ball under 1 minute left to play, chasing by 14. You'd like to see the Prexies maybe try and crack to single digits, confidence-wise. But looking like that might be a little bit.
Whoa. Looks like the refs had a miscommunication there. The ref across from us said that there was touch off that Colt player,
correct.
but ref nearest to us, I don't know.
Yeah,
that was not going to change the game, but
no, it's not.
it's just kind of a.
It didn't. No, but the touch influenced the loss of possession, and so. Nonetheless, Clear Fork has the ball, looking to set up.
Jump ball by Haynes.
Nice job, Haynes, not giving up. I'll tell you what, I love the tenacity. I love the fight. There's only 4 short years you get to play sports.
Yeah.
And so she's making the most of it.
Yep.
Brady
Shoots
launches
that
a 3 off the mark. And again, yeah, I get it. Yep. Good call by the ref. That was a foul. I thought he might swallow his whistle and say, let's get out of here.
Right.
Let's get the B-dubs.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That was a good call. Right call. And here we are. 5 fouls on Harding. So they're going to come down here and make 2 attempts at the line.
It's going to be a big environment here tomorrow night.
I was going to say, we got a big one tomorrow night with the Harding Prexy boys. They're going to be playing the Vikings of River Valley, and that will be a barn
big game.
burner.
Yep.
That will be the hottest ticket in town. You can have there wouldn't be a better ticket if you had John Cougar Mellencamp and Fats Domino and the ghost of Chris Farley coming through Marion. People still want to go to the RV Harding game. That will be
good way to start off Christmas break, I think.
The ghost of Chris Farley?
No.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of Chris Farley.
I know. I don't understand that, folks. I messed up as a parent somewhere. Nice job by Haynes. Takes it in. Hey.
Nice job.
Nice. Way to finish strong.
Yep.
And, okay, so Harding lost by 12.
Yep.
I'll be honest. You and I were on the way here talking like, man, this, Clear Fork's a pretty good team. I know Harding's down a couple players and da-da-da-da-da-da. This could be quite a spread.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
Yep.
What's some good stuff you saw tonight?
Like I said, I don't think this final score really does justice of how hard the Lady Prexies fought. I mean, throughout their full court press had been successful. Their defense as a whole had been successful. Didn't allow much of the Colts to go ahead and drive in. They just kind of got lucky with that 3-point shooting, especially from Labaki and Blue Ball, and that kind of just made a bigger spread out there. You can't really hang your head. You're having great defense, but they're just able to get open.
Right, making them work for the victory. So, folks, again, tomorrow night, if you get the chance, come on out and watch the Prexy boys play the Viking boys of River Valley. That will be a great game. And we had an early game with the Harding boys playing Shelby, an early test for the team. So come out here and support these kids, folks. They're out here. Folks, thanks for having us, and wherever you are, your house, kitchen, bathroom,
All
car,
right.
wherever it
Bathroom
is.
was a little too far.
Yeah, hey, listen, that's where a lot of good thinking happens. But, folks, thanks for having us wherever you're watching us. But it's most important also to come out here and support these kids, support our community, wherever it is and however it is. So, folks, from AC Cameron, I'm Scott Cameron for Harding High School Telecom Production. Thank you for watching it, and thank you for enjoying it. As always, go Prexies.